Hello everyone, and welcome back to the next Dofus Unity class spell animation video. Well, that's quite a mouthful, isn't it? I've absolutely been loving these as I'm getting a chance to see what all the spells look like under each of the classes. Now, tonight we are going to be looking at the Sacrier. Yes, the class that just loves to show off by destroying itself. I'm curious to see what this is going to look like. I've heard from several of you that the Sacriers actually got some pretty awesome looking spells, so let's get in here and see what these are going to look like. All right, welcome back everybody. Today we get to look at the Sacrier spells. Now, I haven't used the Sacrier in a very long time, so I apologize up front if I miss something or use one of the spells in the wrong way. Hopefully we're going to be getting these correct. But kind of like I did in my Inu, I have pre-downloaded and organized the spells, kind of grouped them together, and I'm not worried about the damage output or anything like that. This is strictly for animations, and I'm excited for this because I've heard from several people that the Sacrier spells are really good. Now, right now, I feel like the Inu is like the top tier out of the three I've done so far. This is the fourth one I've made, and man, I loved the Inu one. All right, so the very first one we got is Absorption. Yo, that really does look like he just sucks it right out of him, doesn't it? Ooh, I like the little vibrating hand there. All right, Hostility. Oh, that's pretty nice too. Boom. Okay. And Slaughter. What we got here with Slaughter? Yo. Okay, we're gonna jump to, where's the one? Attraction. This is the one where you can like draw them across. Always love that because I want to see this again. And I want to see it from a full view. Okay, so it's gonna hit all those spots right there. Dude, that's amazing. I like, too, that it doesn't look like fire. It looks like blood, which we know the Sacriers are all about blood. So I think that's pretty cool that they've made it to where it's like it's a fire element spell, but it still fits the class. Oh, and look at that. Watch what he does to his hand. He slices his hand and puts his hand down. Oh, my goodness. And I forgot, I was zooming in to get a little better view on these. So real quick, we'll do the other two real quick again. Super awesome. I love it. Not that one. Hostility. Super cool. And then let's pull it back so it's not so far away. I gotta say, fire element spells are looking pretty hot. That's right. All right, for agility, we got, I think it's Hemorrhage. Oh, that's a close spell. Okay, let's see what this does. Ooh. You can't really see what he does very well because he's like right on top of the target, but it looks like it hurts. Ooh, I like it. Assault. Oh, we got a little more space to work with. Okay. Nice. It's a swap spell, does some good damage. I like it, I like it. Desolation. Did you hear that sound? All right, let's do this again from further away. Yo! It's like he's got the death weapon itself. And you hear this screaming afterwards. That's very well done. They did awesome on that. Okay, here goes Torture. Man, I would have thought that last one with the scream sound felt like a torture, but let's see how this goes. Okay, that looks a lot like Hemorrhage. Notice that? Very similar. All right, so here we got Ravages. It's got some range to it. Let's see that from a distance. Oh, it pulls you to it. I like that move, though. Look at that chain. He just whips it around it. Okay, I got to see what that one looked like. See, Ravages, let's see what it looked like in 2.0. Okay, we're all set up here. What's this look like? Okay, so it is still with the chain theme. Whereas this one, it almost looks a little janky. You notice how it almost looks like it connects, disconnects, and reconnects? So it is a little bit janky there. But this, oh, I like it. I like that a lot. All right, so next up we got Bloodbath. Ooh, I gotta be right next to it. I think. Yeah, there we go. Oh, nice. Now, can I jump to... No, it just hits all those spots around it. I remember this was definitely a spell I used a lot when I was running my Sacrier. Okay, I'm kind of curious. Let's see what the original looked like. Oh, yeah. Much improved. So you still got that all around you kind of feel going on, but this one, I love the animation of him jumping into the air. Doing that little kick down and boom. Super cool. Oh, that is so well done. All right, let's see here. We got, is it Libation? Oh my goodness. Did you see how he... Ouch. All right, Sacrifice. Okay, so that's pretty similar. What was it, this one? No, it wasn't that one. Which one was it where he did the... Okay, there we go. It's very similar to the Slaughter move, but, oops, but there's no, obviously nothing going on with the enemy, but that slash and putting the hand down, very similar to that. Okay, Transport, this is where we just kind of swap. Yeah. It does the cut the hand with the blood thing. I like that they're kind of incorporating that into a lot of the moves, because it just feels really relevant to the class. I feel like those are when the classes and these spells stand out, when you feel like it really relates to the class. That's why the Inus were so good. All right, so Attraction, I think I already used that one. We got Mutilation. That's very similar to this one here. You really look like you just enjoy slicing yourself up as you do this, don't you? Okay, so we got Thorn Crown. Yo. That was amazing. I got all these things coming back up. Let's see that one again. That is awesome. Sounds just like what you read as a title. That's great. Transfusion. I love that. Look at that. It's like it's squeezed out of him. Is that how it was before? I don't remember. Oh, no. Not like that at all. I mean, this is fine. You still got like that little bit of a blood splat. But man, this, it's like he's squeezed like a juice box, man. Wow. That's amazing. Okay, let's try, let's see, what was the one where I swap places? Let's see. I think it was this one. Let's get ourselves all kind of lined back up over here. All right, now, we got Stace? Is that how you pronounce that? Yo, that's not bad. I like that. It hit really hard too. Condensation. Oh, look at the blood red and then the deep black trim that goes right around the blood splat. Watch this. Makes it give it almost like that comic book feel, like you would see that in a comic book, the way that is just, oh, that is great. Okay, which one of these pushes back? I can't remember. Let's get some range between us again. Okay, we got Disillusion. That looks so good. That is fantastic. All right, I got back in here so we could finish this up. So yeah, this is the last one we saw. That looks phenomenal. Absolutely love it. Retribution. Gotta get right next to it here. Yo, that is great. You know what is funny? That looks like a more impressive sword move than what I was getting with my Yop. Now, I don't know if these are swords or if these are supposed to be daggers. I'm assuming these are like just some really big, jagged daggers. They're just getting really long. But this is another reason why I'm like, oh, I hope they do a little more work on the Yop animations, because they just, it doesn't have this level of passion behind it is what it feels like, because these are phenomenal. I'm loving these. All right, we got Berserker. Oh my goodness. Check me out. This is the Berserker mode? Wow. Oh my goodness. Everything looks different from Berserker mode? Okay, it's at least somewhat different. Let's see what, because this is one where we were doing a flip before. Did my body disappear? My feet look a little janky. I think I broke myself with that move. My Sacrier has officially broke himself. That was crazy. Okay, we gotta get back in here. All right, obviously they're still working on that a little bit. Let's see what all these others look like. So there's a decent number of them where it's got like this little spear thing that runs around it, which is cool. But some of these are really different from... Nice. All right, we got Disillusion. Boom. Assault. Hemorrhage. Boom. It's kind of crazy how that works. Absorption. And slaughter. Wow, that is impressive. Okay, the last one I got here is my Voracious Sword. Let's put this out. Look, oh, look, you can see it floating. You know how often the Sacrier sword, you throw it out there and it just kind of sits? The only time it moves is when it needs to go do its attack. Look at that. That looks amazing. Oh, yeah. All right, I definitely got to say, I mean, the Berserker mode here looks a little... Okay, I turned it back off there. Berserker mode definitely has some work to do. I don't think you're supposed to look like your body is missing through that little part. But man, the Sacrier, it's killing it. I like it. If I had to pick a favorite, oh man, it would be hard to pick a favorite. Some of these are just so over the top. I really like that move. I really liked this one too. The gigantic explosion. They've got a lot that I really like here. All right, we are back. Got all the spells swapped. First up, we've got Fury. Oop, gotta get a little bit closer here. Oh, let me zoom in. There we are. Fury. Ooh. Ouch. That sounds like it hurts. It's just a kick, but man, it's a kick that rocks, doesn't it? Light speed. Ooh, let's see that from a further distance here. I mean, that's another thing about Sacriers. They're all about closing that distance between you and the target, right? Moving people around. I like that. Carnage. Oh, that is fantastic. Why can't my Yop have a sword move like that? I mean, look at this. Oh, that is so good. All right, projection. Okay, so we got kind of like a little teleport attack. Oh, he's punching through them. Look at that. Oh, I got it. Here we go. He's literally like punching as he passes through. Okay, that's pretty nice. Let's get back on the other side. There we go. Clobbering. Yeah, baby. That's like the kick where all the earth stuff came up, but man, we got a whole bunch of chains and stuff coming up now. Oh, ouch. Nervousness. I didn't think the Sacriers got nervous about anything. Here we go. Ooh. That's pretty cool looking. It's like a whirlwind that goes right around you. That's nice. I almost do wish it had a blue associated with it somehow. That way it had like more of an effect going on, but or it felt more water related. But man, that looks good. All right, aversion. Yo, that's a great explosion. And look, you move them. Boom. Sweet. Immolation. Okay, let's see what this is gonna do. Ooh, very nice. Let's get more out here. Oh, I don't have my spell to just change positions anymore. I was gonna get us away from the wall. All right, that's pretty nice. Another big over-the-top explosion, man. I love those. The Inu had a bunch of these type of things. This character's got a bunch of these. The Yop has it on the Sword of Iop. That's one of my favorite spells on that class because it does. It feels like it's just over-the-top crazy. Super awesome. All right. Excruciating pain. All right. I'll take it. Again, we got blood flying everywhere. That's amazing. Influx. Here we go. Yo. Here, I can get away from the wall now. That looks crazy. I love that they've involved so many chains now. That's great. I mean, they always had a bunch of chains for the Sacrier, but it's like, it's so much more prevalent. You can see it. Decimation. Oh, that looks almost exactly like the Earth spell I was just talking about a second ago. It's fine. It's fine, but it looks just like the one. Here goes Gash. Ooh. I like the sound effects that's going on with that. Very nice. Okay, we got Bloodthirsty Madness. Yes. Instead of the juice being squished out of him, this time he's drawing it in. That looks good. That looks so good. Punishment. Oh, that looks good too. Oh, I'm loving this. So, right now, if I were to build my next 4-man team based just solely on cool animation factor, Inu and Sacrier are definitely part of the squad. All right, now we've got Dancing Sword. Oh my goodness, that looks deadly. Oh, oh, look at that. All the jagged edges and stuff. That's just crazy. All right, we got Fluctuation. Oh, wow. That's a nice MP buff move. Perfusion. That's nice. I like that animation. Blood Pack. What? We gotta see that one again. Was he actually like, I think that Sacrier God actually like slices him. It does, it slices at his throat. My goodness, that's so vicious. Pillory. Oh, what was that? Like some kind of a wall in front. Let's see that one again. I don't get a really good look at what that thing is that comes up, but that looks really cool. All right, now we got Blood Ties. I'm gonna have to move the sword out of the way. I think it said that it, oh, I think it said, yeah, it draws me to it. Okay, I like that, that's a good move. Penance. Is this a cast on me? Switches places. Oh, I wonder if that switch places with an ally. try that again. Ah, there we go. Oh, I like that portal move there. Right, that looks good. Joshin ritual. Applies on the target and places a glyph. Oops. Okay. Oh! What? Oh! Look how big I am! I look dead! That is creepy! Oh! No way! We gotta see that again. There we go. Nope, I did it wrong. That's insane. And of course, the spells get a little bit of a different... Wow. This class looks incredible. Well, I had some people say, wait till you see the Sacrier, they're pretty impressive. I would agree. I'm curious. Yo! I mean, that's not bad at all. I like, you did the little swoosh attack thing, and he's like all bound up in chains and stuff. But my goodness, compared to this? Both look good. This one, he looks almost like he's a prisoner. In this one, he looked like he was dead. You know what I mean? Let's see it one more time. Yeah, look at that. He's all chained up and bound in the back. That's crazy. Well, I gotta give props to the Sacrier. They did a great job on the Sacrier spells. You guys gotta let me know, especially those of you who are Sacrier fans, what was your favorite spell? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, continue to be safe out there, buddy. I'll see you on the next one.